This is the DAZN Boxing Show, brought to you by Blue Beetle, only in theaters August 18th. Barak, Anthony Joshua has taken on a certain level of responsibility, a selfless act for this card to continue as scheduled, and he's taken his last minute replacement.
Was there ever a thought of, we're not doing this?
Yeah, because of the dangers of a late replacement. But then it's like, that's just the mind thinking that, and then it's like, stay professional, stay focused, do your film study, and don't take the guy lightly. And that was it. And also, I had to consider the fact that the undercard fighters have spent a lot of money in training camp. Also, the staff at DAZN, like we had done some great content for the build-up for the Dillian Whyte fight. And I just thought it was important for the show to still go ahead. Because if I didn't fight now, maybe I would want to fight in the next 4 weeks. But still, what's the difference? You know, what's the difference? Let's just get it. Let's just roll the dice.
Is it a smart decision or a bad one to take this last minute replacement?
Okay, well, on one hand, it's smart because you want to keep the party going. You know, you want to keep busy before this big fight that you have ahead of you in January, which is probably Deontay Wilder. Now, I don't want to overlook the guy, but basically, we can't help but overlook him when you talk about fighting a big fight like that. It's smart because you need to stay busy, you need to stay active, you need to acclimate with working with Derek James, your new trainer. So yes, it's smart. It's only scary because you've been training for one style, and that's Dillian Whyte. Helenius reminds me of Dominic Brazil. So maybe he'll get him out quick like that, or maybe he'll have to adjust from what he was training for Dillian Whyte.
I agree with you. I think it's smart. I think it's brave to fight a big guy like that so the show could continue, and obviously to stay active. We all know how activity is very important in the sport. But listen, there's also always a chance of an upset. Would this be as big or a bigger upset than Andy Ruiz versus Anthony Joshua?
No, there's nothing bigger than that besides Buster Douglas and Mike Tyson, because he was undefeated at that time. Once a man loses, it's possible he can lose again.
Yeah, no question about it. But I just think there's so much at stake for Anthony Joshua. I think he did have an off night that night at Madison Square Garden, as we said in the past. And with the new trainer, everything that's going on, the energy behind him, I think he's ready for whoever steps in the ring against him.
Absolutely.
That's all the time that we have. You guys enjoy this main event. This show is brought to you by Blue Beetle, only in theaters August 18th.
Yeah. You can't fly. Superman can fly.
My life was never the same. My family depend on me.
I think I cut a bus in half.
Balance off, I never
The scarab is trying to become one with you.
Oh, I forgot how bad it looks.
I've seen worse.
feel I'm not worthy enough.
I didn't ask for any of this.
They will kill us all to get it back.
We can do this together.
Hey, go away from my sister.
Sick.
My family.
Beetle, rated PG-13, only in theaters August 18th.